Hey there, everybody. I am so glad that you came tonight. I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Let me make sure my microphone is on. If you could just put into the chat that you can hear me, that will be perfect for me. If you can do that, welcome though. I can't wait to go ahead and get started and just share some information with you guys. Let me know if you can hear me though, so I can go ahead and get started the proper way. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring up my stuff. Guys, tonight, my name is Gloria Ward. If this is the first time you're ever meeting me, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you a little bit about myself, how I got started with my journey online, how did I go from being in foreclosure with my husband to actually building not one, but $2 million businesses. And then I'm going to tell you about the wonderful opportunity that we have for you tonight that I've been working on for a very long time. And I'm just happy to go ahead and share it with you. You see, I'm in my home office and I am just here working for you. So if you can hear me, let me know. I know that Webinar Jam has a little bit of delay, so I won't be able to see your message until, but I will definitely try to um, see if I can get this stuff done. Let's see. Okay. All right. I hope I can get it done. Yes. Thank you so much. You guys can hear me. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this started. I know it's late. It's 9:02. I promise to rush through this very quickly because I want to show you some great things that's been happening. First, let me get to that first. Let me see if I can go ahead and bring it up for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity that I have to show you tonight is you guys actually building a online business with our help, where we will help you go ahead and get leads. We will help you close those leads. We will help you make sales. We will help you do a lot of the stuff. But what I want to show you is our day to day, how we've been doing as far as helping our members go ahead and generate some leads and really get things going. And then we can go into the backstory. And let me just share it with you. As you can see, outside of my name of telling people to come live, all of these people that you see here, all of these people are the leads that we generated. And you can see the times for today, and it is booming. Business is booming like crazy. And it all started, this is all the way up until 3 o'clock. But you could see leads have been coming in like every couple of minutes. So all of our members who are a part of our program are getting leads like crazy. We'll be making sales like crazy. And these are just the ones that I already checked inside of my Gmail. You can see that we've been getting leads for like ever. This started like 1 o'clock today, but it goes all the way back, like as far back as I think like yesterday or so. But we were getting so many leads, it is just so much to actually handle. So today has been a very, 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 very good day in our business. And I'm excited about it because that means that we have the opportunity to make money for a lot of people. That means that the message that we are getting out, that I'm about to share with you tonight, is something that a lot of people are interested in, want to be a part of, and they came and they said yes, they want the help. So not only do we get to the opportunity to help those people, but we also get to help the members who would join us. And hopefully you will be a member tonight so that you can actually benefit and you see the proof for yourself. You can benefit, you can start to jump right in and start making money. Okay. So I was just excited about that. I wanted to go ahead and show you. I'd probably be up all night long checking the stats and looking at the amount of people who are actually responding and everything. So to go ahead and do the formal presentation so you guys actually know who I am, let me go ahead and bring that up just to let you know and give you just some insight, about me really quickly, guys. And I'm gonna just fly through this. And the reason why I'm gonna fly through it is because I want to get down to the nitty gritty. So thank you so much for actually being patient, because I was supposed to have it up, but I just kept checking everything. Because again, like I said, it's our members who actually get to benefit from this. So just seeing how many lives we're about to change, I I get so excited. So enough of that. Enough of the babbling, guys. If you can actually see my screen, I'm going to show you and prove to you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight how you can make $300, $500, $1,000 within the next 30 days. And I showed you some of the proof about that, but I'm going to really delve into it tonight. Okay. Now, I know that you're wondering, what exactly is she offering? I'm going to go through that. You're curious. Is this something that you've been looking for? Am I going to waste your time? Hell no. Okay. Will it actually help you? Yes. And I'm going to prove that tonight. And is she the real deal? I'm going to go ahead and go through my story. Okay. Now, I know you also thinking, what you want is you want to go ahead and you want to get answers, right? You want to know why you're not getting ahead. You want to know how you'll be able to go ahead and get successful. You tried, it didn't work. A lot of people probably have been throwing out all of these different programs to you, telling you this is it, this is it, this is it. But I'm going to prove to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that it is. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself in this story right here, okay? This is my old house in 2008 when I got married in 2006 to my wonderful husband that you see right here. And this was our very first house. We met in college, we fell in love, and we decided to go ahead and get married. So we got this house built from the ground up in 2006. I was maybe 26 or 27. And we were, living a life. I had a cleaning service, which I'm gonna show you. And I had an IT company. And this house I thought was going to be, our dream house where we was going to raise our kids and everything. But in 2008, we lost everything. And when I say everything, we lost everything, where our house was going in foreclosure. And my husband didn't even tell me that the house was going in foreclosure. We had people coming by taking pictures of the house. And I thought that, it was just people in the neighborhood, until one day I called him and I asked, why are so many people actually taking pictures of our house? And then he had to break down and tell me that we were losing our home because the market had crashed. Our mortgage went up. He lost his job. And the two businesses that I had, as you can see, and you guys can Google this and look it up for yourself, I had a business called Beverly Hills Atlanta Cleaning Service because I moved in a new neighborhood. And because I was in a great neighborhood where people got their house clean, I got a cleaning service and it was doing very well. I was also an IT person, where I was a software developer working with different software companies to help them bridge the gap with finding out how to build better quality software. All of that went out the window because of the market crashing. I tried to get out there and get a job and do regular things, but so many people were getting laid off. So many people were losing their homes and everything. People who had white collar jobs were taking the blue collar jobs. And I know if you lived in the United States during that time, then you know how hard it was for people to go ahead and get a job. Okay. So knowing that I couldn't get anything and knowing that I was not able to go ahead and provide, I was feeling like a failure. You know, I thought that I had the opportunity to make things right. I thought that I was strong enough to do it, but it wasn't working out for myself. And being a person who is an entrepreneur or who's ambitious, you always believe that you can actually come through something, right? But when when things don't go so right, you have all of these emotions, okay? I felt like I was overly stressed, like I wasted my education, like it was my fault. I felt depressed and everything because my husband kept saying, why don't you go out there and find a job, find a job, find a job? And it wasn't like I wasn't looking, right? But it was just that we couldn't find anything at the time. So what I did, you guys, is that I jumped into network marketing. I did it to save my finances, my dignity, and my marriage because it got very, very, very hard to the point where we was actually going to get a divorce. I believed in my abilities, okay? I believed in my abilities and I knew that I would be able to go ahead and come through it, but I just didn't know how. And if you take a look at this picture, you could see that how small I was at the time, right? Because I was so stressed under that smile. I was so stressed. Every sale counted and everything that I needed, right? Every dollar I needed. So I went home to my friends and family, told them to go ahead and help me, see if they can go ahead and purchase some stuff, join the business. Let's go ahead and see if we can make the money. But as you know, in network marketing, if you ever tried it or if you ever been around it, for some people, you exhaust all your resources and your family and friends run out, right? And now you have to go ahead and rely on you getting out there and pushing yourself and finding more leads and doing stuff to get people to join your business. So I told myself I'm not a quitter. I can do this, right? I'm going to make it work no matter what. And so I put the work in, guys. I'm telling you, I was on the phones talking to people, trying to get my team to work, but it still wasn't working for me because one of the things that I discovered about network marketing during that time, and that was during that time, was the fact that it was very expensive. I was going broke traveling around from place to place trying to get people together, right? Trying to get my team to actually do something. So again, I went back to the same feelings, right? Feeling like I wasted my time. I feel it very disappointed. I was upset. I was like, okay, look, I want to figure this out, but I don't know what to do. So what I did, guys, is I turned to the internet. I saw a little ad. I know if most of you guys have done online marketing before, you know magnetic sponsoring very well. I turned to the internet. I saw this ad. I felt my moment of relief. I got excited. I got started and I said, this was the answer. But the thing is that I had one problem, right? And my problem was that money was due now. Okay. I had money due now, like bills were due right now from me traveling, from me doing all of this other stuff, trying different stuff and accumulating all these expenses. So I had to go ahead and learn another program in order to go ahead and implement it. And I didn't have enough time to go ahead and do that, right? So I decided, I said, you know what? I need to go ahead and find me somebody who already had the success that I wanted to show me the way. I could not sit and wait around because my marriage was on the line, my bills were due, and I had to actually do something. Okay. So what I did, I looked around and I found me a mentor. Okay. I found me somebody who would mentor me. And what I did is the guy that I found, he said he needed $10,000 in order to show me everything that he knew. Now, I don't know, and you know, this is something that I was taught years ago, is that, you know, as a woman, when you get married, You always have something, they call a home wrecking hussy account, right? So, I mean, I know some people don't believe in this, but this was just the way I was raised to say, if your husband run off with a home wrecking hussy, you'll be able to go ahead and start your life again. Okay. So I had home wrecking hussy money, and I took that and I paid the 10K, and I got my mentor to go ahead and to coach me. And from there, guys, I tell you, just by having someone sit with me and and push me and tell me exactly how to win the game of this online marketing, I was able to go ahead and change my income. And I'm going to show you just a little bit of proof of that. Okay. The advice that he gave me is something that I'm going to give you right now. He said, Gloria, and this is his exact words: if you want to see your business grow and you want to see it happening on a consistent basis, you need to learn how to attract a butterfly. Okay. You need to learn how to attract a butterfly. He said, right now, you're trying to catch one with a net and it's not working. What you have to figure out is how you can get the butterflies to come to you. Now, I want you to keep that in mind, right? I want you to keep that in mind. And I know I'm going to be all over the place, but I want you to keep that in mind. And I want you to actually go ahead and take a look at this again. Okay. Take a look at this again. Okay. I want you to keep what I said in mind and take a look at this again. Outside of my name, look how many butterflies we attracted in one day. Look how many butterflies we've been attracting for the past couple of days, helping them get on the right track, helping them to get where they need to be, and helping them with their business. Okay? Helping them. So here's the message in all that, guys, right? Before I get back to my PowerPoint, here's the message in all of that. If you learn how to attract butterflies, you will never be broke. If you learn how to bring the butterflies to you, you will always, always be rich, as long as you're giving them something of value that they want. Okay. So that advice was given to me, and it has worked for me all these years, where I was able to build a small business and then continue to build a larger business. But if you don't learn anything else from me, and if you do not join or feel like this is not for you, take that advice with you. Okay. Learn how to attract a butterfly. Learn how to bring the butterflies to you. Give value to those butterflies. Give them what they want. And you will most definitely always, always, always be rich. Okay. If you need to write it down, write it down. Okay. So that advice that was given to me, was something that I kept always. Okay. And so after that, ladies and gentlemen, what I did, like they say, the rest is history. I came up with a book called Handling Objections for my team that I was working with in my network marketing company, because see, they were having problems. The reason why they weren't doing anything is because they were having issues talking to other people. And so I didn't have that issue. I wasn't scared, right? I wasn't scared to talk to people. So I put my coach told me to put together this little ebook, and I made my first $1,000 with this little ebook, just helping everybody else. And then it got so out of control because people from other teams start asking me for the book so that they can give it to their teams. And then I just start making money all over the place. Outside of that, I went on to do bigger and better things, created a lot more programs and a lot more businesses using that same concept. I was able to go ahead and help people change their life. I was giving out $1,500, $1,000 commissions to people, and it was ordinary marketers. Nobody had a big list. Nobody, some people didn't even have a business. Some people had never made money before. It was just ordinary people who were making money with me because I understood the concept, and once I understood the concept, I taught it to everyone else. Okay, so now let me tell you exactly what I have for you. Okay, what I have tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is my Leap Marketing System here, right? My Leap Marketing System is a program that I put together with my partner Titch. LEAP stands for Learn, Earn, Advance, and Profit, right? The reason why we put this system together is because we want ordinary marketers who get online, who want to make money, and who want to change their life actually do it. And we want to help them do it. Okay. We've done it before, and now we want to do it again, and as many times as we want. So we created this system where you will get Do It With Me live training. If you need help with setting up your business, setting up your emails, setting up any of the technical stuff that you would need in order to go ahead and get started in your business, we have live training so you can go ahead and get your questions answered, implement it, and then continue to move on. You will not have to watch 100 and something videos in order to go ahead and figure it out on your own. You can ask me and we'll be able to go ahead and get it done. We will give you free traffic for 7 days. All of those leads that you see that's coming in daily, hourly, by the minute, what we will do is we will give you free traffic for 7 days so that you will be able to start to build your list if you have no list or if you have a list. Because what we want to do is we want to bring those butterflies to you. We want you to be able to get started right away. And we want to be able to give you a break on your traffic. And the traffic that we are giving you, we also going to pay you for that traffic. So every lead that comes in to your autoresponder, you will get $1 for. Okay. If you bring your own traffic, we will pay you for that traffic to give you a break on your advertising. If you don't know what traffic is or anything, and you're trying to figure out your business, traffic in our language is called leads. All of those things that you just saw, okay? You're also going to get a personal coach. Either I'm going to coach you, or we have some of our other coaches, or my partner will coach you. We're going to put a strategy together. If you say, Gloria, my mission is to go ahead and send my kid to college. I want to go ahead and make $10,000 and I need to make it in the next 90 days. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a plan together very fast in order to go ahead and implement that plan. Okay. We're going to assign you to a team so you don't feel like you're alone. And you are going to get the done for you part, which is this part here, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody who comes in through our funnel and your funnel, we are going to do all of the follow-ups, all of the calls, all of the webinars, staying up late, meeting with them, closing those leads on your behalf. And once your week is up with leads, it will be your responsibility to go ahead and continue to get leads. But here's the thing that we have. We have advertising co-ops where most of our members, or even all of our members, can get together and share the cost of advertising. Remember, you get $1 back from every lead that you generate. So not only are you going to be getting the leads, but you're going to be getting paid on those leads. So you're really cutting your advertising costs in half. Okay. I know if this is all new to you, If you're really not sure what's going on, I'm telling you, I can explain everything to you once you get in. But I just want to explain to those people who's been marketing with us and really in online marketing for a while, just exactly how it actually works. Now, where does the money part come in, Gloria? Like, how do I go ahead and make money? Well, here's the thing, and I'm skipping around because I want to get to your questions very quickly so I can answer them. Here's the thing. When you become an affiliate of Leap, that's how you make the money with us. Okay. What we do is once you start to share the program with other people, you will be able to make 30% commission on your first sale and 10% commission off of the sale that somebody else makes. So if somebody you refer somebody else, you get 10%. If you refer somebody, you'll get 30%. And you're also getting paid off of your leads. And we have different contests. I mean, we have so much stuff where if you're trying to get to your goal, you will actually go ahead and get there faster. Okay. And like I said, if you don't know how to generate leads, we control our own traffic. You'll be able to go ahead and work with some of our premium vendors where we could get you very cheap traffic, and or you can do a co-op with the other members, and you will be able to go ahead and really scale up your business just as fast as you want to do in this company. So here's the deal, guys. Let me just talk to you, okay? Because I don't want it to seem like I am going everywhere and back and forth. I'm just so excited because, you know, when I saw those leads, I'm like, wow, we are doing so well, and we're doing well for our members. But here's the deal. The $300, $500, and $1,000 works like this, right? I know for sure, and I've shown you that I will be able to get you a commission, at least some money in your pocket, being an affiliate of Leap within 30 days, based on all of the tests and everything that we've done so far, right? And I'm putting my money where my mouth is, because if I don't make it, I'm gonna give you $500 in cash, right? And then I'm gonna say, oh, I'm sorry that it didn't work, you know, but you know that, I mean, you know, that's not going to happen. We're going to put the money in the pocket, right? So not only will you be able to learn how to have an online business, and I'm not just going to teach you how you put stuff together and solve technical problems. You need to know the secret sauce. And that secret sauce is what I told you, ladies and gentlemen, and that is how to attract that butterfly. And you need to know how to put that in place, because I promise you, if you learn and understand that, you can create $1 million businesses anytime you want. Anytime you want. Okay? So the concept is you become an affiliate of Leap. We see where you are in your business, and we help you grow from there. Okay? I can promise you a commission in 30 days. All right? I'll give you free traffic to prove it for 7 days. Right? I will also give you access to my premium vendors to increase your chances of making sales, so you don't have to go out and do it yourself. I will give you all the training that you need in order to go ahead and put your business together. I will also put you on a team so you can work with like-minded people to help you get through your journey. I will personally coach you, or you will get one of our other coaches to get you on the right track. And I'm not a hard coach, but you do have to do your work, okay? If you slack, that's on you, all right? I'm going to show you that I'm doing my part and doing everything that I said I was going to do for you. So if you slack on that, then I'll push you a little bit, but ultimately it will be up to you, okay? You will be able to go ahead and get a break on your advertising. So after your 7 days are up, it'll be a scenario like this. You get leads for 7 days. After your 7 days are up, to continue your business, you will have to go ahead and start to generate leads. You can use any of our premium vendors, which we get very good leads, as you can see, and we can get them at a discounted price. And then you will get your money back because we'll pay you $1 for each and every lead, right? Or you can go out and you can get your own leads. If you've been marketing with a vendor for a very long time and you trust their leads and you trust that they will do right by you, you can go ahead and you can pay your money and go with another vendor, as long as you understand that you're going, that way. And then we will pay you for those leads as well. The reason why we recommend our vendors is because we tested our offer with them already, as you can see, right? So we know it works and it makes it easy to make a sale. You get it, right? So, but you have choices. You could do, whatever it is that you want to do. And we are offering all of this for you so that it'll be easy for you to go ahead and build your business and build your part-time income and get to the goal that you're trying to get to. No other program, business, or anything out there will do any of that for you. Okay, they will let you watch a lot of videos and tell you go on your way, send a support ticket, and hope that it works, right? But we don't do that here. You will know me, you will see me, you will see all my videos, you will see all my webinars. I will pound you and I will ask you and I will tell you to get in, because I know where you are and I know how you're feeling. You're here 9 o'clock tonight with me and I appreciate it. Not to see my beautiful face and wonderful teeth and funny hair. You're here because you're looking for a solution to your problem. And you're trying to evaluate in your head right now if you should go ahead and take a chance here, because you want to be able to do something to go ahead and make some money, right? I'm giving you that opportunity, but let me tell you how I'm going to keep it fair, right? If this is something that you want to do, we do have an application process where you will have to pay a micro commitment of $14. And let me tell you why you will pay that $14. The reason the $14 is there is it's a barrier. And the barrier is because we only want to work with serious people. As you saw with the leads, we're going to be rolling. By next week, we're going to be in such high momentum where money is going to be flowing everywhere. We are not going to have time to deal with people who are not sure, on the fence, still thinking about it. Got to ask people, got to do all that. So the $14 application is there to see if you would be a good fit. If you're not a good fit, we will refund your money and we will say good luck to you, and hopefully it will work out for you. Okay. If you're marketing a high ticket program already, or if you're in a program where you're struggling and you're not making money, this is a good vehicle for you. Let me tell you why. Because we have access to traffic. Everybody needs the traffic, right? And if you're in a high ticket program where you paid all that money and you're struggling, that is the key. You need to have quality leads coming through in order to go ahead and qualify people. Okay. And at Leap, we not only give you the training, but we also give you that access, and you'll get it free for 7 days. Okay. The other thing is, the reason why the $14 is there is because we have people who make a commitment and then they cut off at the end. Okay. So what happened is that you will be able to go ahead and pay your $14, sit with either me or my partner Titch, and we will go through. You will fill out a small little form with some questions, just to give us an idea about where you are in your business, or if you don't have a business, why you want to start one, so we know how to develop a plan for you. If we decide that you're a good fit, you will be asked to, be offered into the program. and you will get started within 24 to 48 hours. You will start to see your leads come in, and you will start to see the program work for you. You will register to sit with either me or him, and we'll go ahead and we'll put that game plan together for you. Okay. So I don't want you to think that it's just something where it's fly by night. You're not sure. It is all about helping you actually build a business and put something tangible, because a lot of people who get online, the average marketers make zero, nothing. Okay. They waste a lot of money online, but all the people who make the money are the big gurus who got this warm list and all this stuff. We're here at Leap. We have the key to make it happen, where we take in cold leads, guys. Most of you, we're going back and forth. Most of you have never met me before. This is the first time you're ever seeing me, right? But we are putting it out there that we're able to go ahead and help you with your business. So this is what I want to do now, because I done talked for 30 minutes. If you have any questions, I don't care. You can ask me anything. Go ahead and put it into the chat box. I will answer it. I know that there's a little delay, so I will wait. If you fully understand everything that I said, let me know. If you're still on the fence because you need some questions answered, that's fine. Let me know, and I'll go ahead and I'll answer it for you. Okay. Make sure that you're not here just to poke around and look around and say, is she real or is she not? Ask me any question you want. Okay. Ask me any question you want about if I'm real, if it's true, how does it work? Any of those things that's going on in your head right now. Okay. But if you're ready, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead. If you look at the screen on the side, you should see it. I want you to go ahead and fill out the application. $14, pay the $14, go ahead, get registered, sit with a coach, and then we can go ahead and get started. So let me see if there's any questions. How soon after the form is completed do you get in touch? It will be within a couple of hours, maybe 24 hours. On the form, what you will see is the times in which we can get in touch with you. And we usually go by those times, but it's 9:30 at night. So, you know, here, Eastern Standard Time for me. So by the time you get it, well, by the time we actually register with you, will probably be tomorrow, because you know, everybody else is actually at home right now, you know. So any other questions? Oh man, see how my partner jumped in. I mean, he's ruining everything. You know, I don't know why he's here, but ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead. You know, he likes to steal the spotlight. I'm telling you, this guy gets on my nerves, okay? But here's my other right-hand man, guys. This is Titch the Great. I'm going to put the thing on him in a little bit so he can go ahead and say hello. But you could go ahead and put your questions in there, okay? And I'll go ahead and answer it for you. So let me see. What is your product marketing? What is your product marketing know-how? Okay. What is your product marketing know-how? Okay. Tell me a little bit more about what that you want to know. What my knowledge of marketing, or what my product marketing know-how? Let me know, because I don't really understand the question. I think I do, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay. So
I came to answer that question.
hold on. Let me see. I filled one out 2 days ago, and how soon? If you filled out an application, you probably got a call. I remember your name, Donna. So I will go ahead and I'll definitely check on that. But I do remember your name, but I'll definitely check to see what's going on. Okay. So do we come up with our own business, or you help us come up with one? Here's how it works. So if let's say you don't have a business at all, right? And Leap will be your business until you sit with your coach and you come up with what it is that you really want to do. Because see, we don't want to push you to do something if you're not prepared for it, but you will still be making money with us on the back end, right? Well, let me put it on me so he won't be going back and forth. So if you don't have a business, Leap can be your business. And when you decide that you do want to put a business together, which you will once you start making money, right? You would want to make a lot of money. You'll be making a lot of money, so you're going to come up with more ideas. Then, we would sit down. That's what your coach is for. Put something together and show you how to do that. But by that time, you will definitely know how to put it together. Okay. So that is that. What are the different businesses offered? Okay, Titch, if you want to talk, go ahead. What are the different businesses offered?
Okay. First is first. Thank you for having me.
Turn your mic up.
Mic up. It's up. You okay? Wait. You should be hearing me better now.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Is that better? Or should I pick the mic?
You're good.
I'm good. Okay, good. So first is first. Thank you for having me, and sorry for just jumping in. I love talking to people. I love doing presentations and things like that. In terms of marketing know-how, we have built multiple $1 million businesses, and we have been tried and tested. You know how other marketers talk about if you lose everything. We got to a point where we lost everything, and guess what? We made it back again. So in terms of that, we know a lot. When you look at business, you need to look at it in 3 ways. You need to look at it short term, long term, and right now, right? If you look at Leap, what we created is something which satisfies that, right? Right now, you get paid for each and every lead which you generate, whether they buy or they don't. So we are literally paying you to build your own list. The second thing is we actually have a system where we actually work with each and every lead on your behalf to make you sales. So that's short term. And the long term play is if you've got another company you're building, guess what? That's your long term play. And Leap can become a long term play also because of the the 2-tier commission structures which we do. When you look at it, look at the right now, short term and long term, right? There's background noise because Gloria has got me on speaker.
No, okay. I don't.
I'm surprised there's background noise. I'll keep quiet now.
All right, I'm muting.
Okay, that should be better. Is it better, guys? It's better. So the focus is to learn how to generate traffic. No, generating traffic will not make you free, right? Like right now, we are over 100 leads in just one of our autoresponders for the day, right? The idea is to convert the leads into profit, right? You need to be generating those leads at a break-even point and also building a business. You cannot imagine this, right? Just focusing on lead generation, right? It's like building a company, and all people do is to come in through the door, right? They don't buy, they just come in and sit, come in and sit, come in and sit, come in and sit, come in and sit. Eventually, you have to close your doors. The idea is that have a high converting product which people need and want. That's the first step. 2, have a product which allows you to get sales. Those are like what's called self-liquidating offers to generate to turn a customer, a lead into a customer, then another upsell which brings the profit. That's what you need. You need multiple streams of income just in case that business goes away, right? So with Leap, you are automatically promoting 2 different things, which allows you to sleep well at night, right? And I wish I could share my screen and show off. We are getting so many sales, right? We are getting so many things happening right now. It's not yet saturated. It's not, people don't even know it exists. But it's not going to be like that all the time. Timing is everything, especially on the internet. Imagine people who joined, let's say, Empower Network when it was starting. Imagine people who joined MLSP when it was starting. Imagine people who joined Mob when it was starting. Imagine people who joined Leap now, where they are going to be a year from today, where they are going to be 6 months from today. Think about it. That's how I want you to look at it. And also in terms of the $14 application fee, the $14 application fee is to sit with a 6-figure, 7-figure earner, right? You bring a list of questions, right? Any questions which you have, we will answer them, right? Even if you are not interested in joining the program, just sitting with someone who has been through the School of Hard Knocks, created $1 million businesses, is well worth a couple of thousands. To sit with someone who mentored us will cost you 10,000 minimum, right? So $14 is something which I'll just pay just to sit with that person. I know if I don't have the results I want, someone else knows something which I don't, right? So I'll keep quiet, Gloria. I'll give it back to you. I'll mute myself.
So guys, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I really want to go ahead and make sure that I answer all of your questions. You do have the offer out there, so you can chat with us. You can, you can talk with us, but I'm telling you, the way that we are building and all of the leads, like I showed you, and they are still, I can show it to you one more time. Like I said, they are still coming in like water. Ignore my name, but they are still coming in like water, like crazy. These are not only for us, these are for our members, and those are sales that we will be making and really, really, really pushing this business to the next level. And we want you to be a part of it. Okay. So let me see if you have any more questions. Keep talking. He said last night he showed more traffic tips. Okay. Did you say that last night? You're going to show some traffic tips?
Okay, that was Donna. That's for our private MLM training, which you missed today. I don't know why. We've got plenty of traffic. Not only tips, strategies. We don't do these tips. We actually do strategies. Everything which we do, it has to be a long-term play. Otherwise, a tip work today, tomorrow is gone. Right? You want something which allows you to sleep at night, knowing that if you walk away from your business and you just put it on autopilot, that strategy is going to work 365 days later. The top strategies, like which, if you look at people who make a lot of money, they've been doing the same things for the past 10, 8, whatever years, right? You don't need to chase after the latest and greatest. Like everyone's talking about Instagram, right? Everyone's talking about Snapchat. Yes, all those things are cool, right? But go for the tried and tested. That's smart. That's real business. And we'll show you all those things. And we can show you all those other tips, right? But I feel to have a strong business, you need a strong foundation, and go with something which is tried and tested. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Gloria.
No, keep going.
Okay, are there any other fees other than the traffic and the leads? Okay, the actual fees for the consultation, that's just to sit with us to see, can we work with you, right? If we decide to work with you, obviously there are going to be other fees to it, right? But if you really look at it, it's not an expense, it's an investment, and it's something which, one, it pays you in the short term, right? And also looks after you on the long run, right? Because we will never say we'll pay you $500 if you don't make a commission within 30 days unless we knew what we're doing, right? Otherwise we'll go broke, right? Just pay your 14 bucks, come and sit and see what this is all about. If it's not a good fit, guess what? Gloria will refund you. That's it. The knowledge which you are going to get from that sit down is something which no one will ever take away from you, right? So if you don't choose to move forward, you get a refund. The knowledge you keep, would that be worth 14 bucks? I'll
Hell
say
yeah.
yes.
I already gave them half the knowledge already. I already told them the key to actually building, building this thing. Like I told them there. So, like I said, we're not trying to beg you to do anything. We're just excited, and we're just trying to tell you that the train is leaving the station. And if you want to be a part of it, what's stopping you from being a part of this is the $14 fee to sit down and see if you qualify. If you don't, you get your money back, and you can go on, in another program. You get a wealth of knowledge, you take that and you go ahead and you build. If you do, you will be offered into the program. You will get started right away. You will start getting leads. You will get a coach. You will be getting paid for your leads, and you will start to actually go ahead and make money. That's how it works. It's just that easy. So if you have any more questions, go ahead and put the questions, okay? Again, what is the long-term goal of this company? Well, here's the thing about
me. I want that one.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. The long-term play for the company, the long-term goal for the company is to help as many people as possible achieve freedom. And
Absolutely.
we know that with even just helping one person achieve that freedom, we are going to affect generations to come. If we can affect tens of thousands, guess what? In the process, we are going to change our own lives, our family lives, and so on, so on, and so on. That is why I keep on saying we are not looking or interested in tips or tricks, right? Like for instance, right now we can come up with a cool sales video and all that to get you to jump into our company, or we get you to do an application, actually sit with us, talk, have a conversation, and actually show you what we are doing, and you make a decision if it's for you, right? Why do you think we're doing that? Because now we are looking for someone who's going to grow with us over a long period of time, not someone to pay and be out a couple of months later, right? Everything which we are doing is long term. We want something where even you yourself, okay, 10 years from today, I've got this asset, right?
Yeah.
There's no company right now which you can honestly say 10 years from today is still going to be there. We are trying to do that, right? Everything which we are doing, right? We are trying to dot all the I's, cross all the T's, but it's not possible, right? And now to address this $14 thing, right? We have paid thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands for this knowledge which we have, right? We have paid so much money to be able to have the ability to do what we do, right? To have the lifestyle which we have. There are times when it's extremely stressful, when I need Gloria to help me keep my feet on the ground, and it's not easy, right? If it's a mission to pay 14, it's not for you. This is not going to be a good fit, right? You need to look at things this way. Do these people have something which I can benefit from them? Something which will take my business to the next level? Or do they have something which is going to be which is going to create a step in me reaching my goal? If answer is no, don't pay anything. If answer is yes, I don't care how much that person charges, I'll pay it. It doesn't matter. When I got started in this industry, I sold everything which I owned. I was left with a pillow and one blanket. The bed, the chairs, everything went, and I was left with a couple of things in the kitchen just to raise the money, right? You need to be hungry.
Sure do.
You need to be hungry. Okay, I'll keep quiet. Go on.
Let's see. So basically your goal is to help others be successful in whatever business yes, That is the point. That is the point. Because we understand that you guys are building a business. Once you learn the secret and you're building a business, you're gonna want to build a business for yourself, right? But you need to learn the secret on how to do that. You need to know how to do that, and you need to walk through on how to do that, and you need to make the money. So Leap is giving you that opportunity. We stand for learn, earn, advance, and profit. And we are going to teach you things. That's the learn part. We're going to earn. We're going to make a shitload of money. We're going to advance because we're gonna learn everything we need to know to go ahead and take it to the next level. And the point is to profit our asses off along the way to make sure that it happens. And so far, we are doing a great job. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I don't want people to be offended, but we're doing a great job helping other people, those average marketers who has been struggling for a very long time, who has been trying to figure this thing out, how to get from where they are to where they want to be. And that's the reason why we created this program. So once you're in and you're successful and you know the secret, it doesn't matter what business you start. You already got it. You already got the lesson and the key. So yes, you're correct.
Can I jump in also?
Yeah.
Also, it's very, very important to me, right? That question, a person, Lashanda, right? You asked, so basically the goal is to help others be successful. I'll tell you right now, it's part of it, right? The other goal for me is for me to be financially secure and free, right? I don't like a situation where people say, oh, I'm only doing this to help others. That's a lie, right? You're also doing it to help yourself, right? There's no way. What I believe is if you help enough people get what they want, you get what you want in the process. If my primary goal was not to make money also, then I'm not the best person to partner with, because you are coming into this to make money also. So if I prioritize the making of money and I help you make money, guess what? I'll make money in the process. If you don't make money, I'm losing money, right? Like right now, there's a guy I'm working with. He's on here right now. Owen, right? Tomorrow we're actually sitting down to do even bigger things because we started on small things, right? And Owen, I wish I could unmute him right now so that he could talk, right? Owen came to our company, our previous company, right? He did some big things, right? And that company went away, right? But guess what? He saw the kind of people we were and he came back and said, you know what? You guys are the guys I want to do things with, right? He's approached by hundreds of people to, like, they come to him to get him to promote for them, right? He's here with us, right? So that says a lot, right? It's a long-term play. That's what I'm interested in. Long-term play, and in the process, you make money, we make money, we change lives, right? But nothing will happen until you take the first step. In 100% of the times, if you don't take the first step, you never ever take the second step. It's impossible. And guys, it's 4 a.m. for me. 4 a.m. I'm in South Africa right now. It's 4 a.m. which is at 10 p.m. Eastern, right? It's 4 a.m. I'm talking. I'm here, committed, right? I did 3 other presentations today. Owen, we're together on another one, right? I see a couple of people who were with me on another presentation where we went for 2 hours, right? Guys, roads up and down. We'll succeed, we'll fail here and there, but we'll keep moving forward. That's all I'm going to tell you. Gloria, it's yours.
And you're bald too.
Yes, I'm bald.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. How long has this program been going on? Leap, we actually just launched our program. So we have only been going on for maybe a month now. And we've been getting so much feedback, as you saw, and so many leads. So just imagine where we're going, but we're not a couple of newbies. We've been in the game for a minute. And again, like we said, we've done this. And so we're just trying to see how many of you guys actually want to jump on this train. And again, thank you. Honesty is something that we try to keep. Is at the core of everything that we do, because you know we've been there and we understand, and we try to be as transparent as we can, because it's not only you that's in it, we're in it too. And if we're helping you, it has to be some kind of level of communication where we're all on the same page and we all understand what the mission is, okay, and what we're trying to accomplish. So transparency is very important to us. Communication is very important to us. And we will never, ever tell you something that is wrong or try to, say things just to get your money and all that stuff, because that's not what we're here for. We want to be able to work with people who can roll with us, not people who are going to hold us back. Okay. So if you're still on the fence, go ahead and ask your questions now so we can go ahead and get this done. If not, fill out the application, get a seat, and let's go ahead and get it moving. Let's see. So if I have a business in selling cosmetics, for instance, Leap will teach me how to grow that business. Yeah. Absolutely. It's all the same concept. Like I was saying before, the whole idea is learning how to attract that butterfly, right? Learning how to get the butterflies to come to you. So if you're generating leads and doing all that stuff and you're in the cosmetic industry, you need to talk to people who want what you have to offer, right? And we can be able to go ahead and find those people for you to make it easy for you to sell to them, so you're not running around begging people and doing all that stuff to try to say, here, buy some lipstick, buy some makeup, buy this, where you can potentially have the leads that I just showed you coming in of people who are already interested in what you have to offer, to the point where you won't be able to check your email because there's just so many. Okay. How much will it cost me to jump on a train? $14 now. If you go to the little offer section, you could take a look at it and then hit apply now, and then you'll be able to go ahead and get in and sit with either Titch or myself, and we'll actually take it from there. I'm sorry, guys. I had like a little bug on my computer. So, any other questions before we wrap up?
You can stay on. I need to go very soon. I'll need to wake up. No, I don't need to wake up, guys. It's nice when you can sleep until you get tired of sleeping, right? I can stay up until 4 a.m. because I wake up when I feel like waking up. I don't use an alarm. And there's another thing which I wanted to mention. A person asked, how long has Leap been around? Leap has been around for a long time, right? But we've been testing and testing and testing and testing for over a year and a half, right? This is the first time, about a month ago, where we said this is what we are going to roll with. This is the thing we are going to stick with and fall in love with. And right now, after testing for over a year, we feel this is the thing for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you, right? And you need to be prepared to roll your sleeves and work hard with people who are willing to work hard with you. Like right now, this webinar could be full of your leads, your prospects, people who went through your link, right? And we could be talking to them at 4 a.m. trying to make the sale on your behalf, right? I don't know many people who will be willing to stay up at 4 a.m. to convert sales for someone else. We are up right now. Right now, as you guys are on this webinar, I'll tell you right now, one of our affiliates is attached to you guys. If any of you purchase, that person gets paid. They don't have to be on this webinar talking to you. They don't parent with you. They don't have to do anything. This is how your leads are going to be treated also.
Correct.
If you don't like the process, that means you won't like the way we are going to treat your leads, because you are someone's lead right now, right? Yeah. If you like the process, if you like the fact that you're going to sit with someone, right, and your lead is going to sit with someone also, right? If you see the process makes sense, your leads are going to see the process is making sense also. If it doesn't make sense to you, it won't make sense for them, right? Think about the whole process. Think about all the other so-called gurus who tell you, okay, here's a cool Facebook thing, go do it, right? Then you need to,
Right. And then they're trying to figure it out.
exactly. If it doesn't make sense right now, don't even waste your $14, right? Keep
Correct.
it. Rather go to McDonald's, go to KFC, do whatever, enjoy yourself, right? If it makes sense to you, right, to be listening to someone with blonde hair and be black, or someone with who's completely bald and an accent, if it doesn't make sense, it won't make sense. That's, we want to keep it real, right? If it's worth $14, it's worth $14. If it's worth moving into the full program, starting to generate leads, right? And the leads being processed and you being paid $1 for every lead, you getting 30% from every sale, you getting 10% from the second tier. It's a no-brainer. Gloria, it's yours. I've said what I wanted to say. I've got nothing else to say.
Guys, yeah, we gotta cut it short here, but you guys asked some amazing questions, and I thank you guys for coming out. Titch, we have someone who actually wants to work with you. Maybe you want to go ahead and follow up with her privately. Guys, I'm telling you, there's nothing that we can say to you at this point, but just come on and jump on a train. Let's go. Let's get it while it's hot. Let's go ahead and make this thing happen. Our stuff works. You saw it. You saw how many leads, and that was in the span of 2 hours. We haven't even went through our emails to check everything. And we're going to have a great day, a great week, a super fantastic next week. And I want to be able to see all of your names on that list so we can actually make stuff happen. If you have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you my personal email. So you can go ahead and just email me really quick because I'm going to be up for a little while getting stuff done. You can email me. I will answer your questions and we can go ahead and make it happen. Okay. So let me see. I sell Avon. Is that something you can help my business grow? Or is that, no, a business is a business. Okay. If you sell Avon, you sell a very popular business too. So, yeah, I think if you come in and you sit down, we'll talk about it and we'll see where you are right now, like we said, and then we could see if we could put a strategy together to help you with that. Okay. Most definitely. So guys, hopefully I get to see all of you. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much for staying, sticking around. Look for some more emails from me. The way we do webinars, what is it, every other day. So all of the leads that we have, we'll be talking to, we'll be closing, and other people will be making money just like Titch said. So most definitely, thank you so much, guys. Email me if you need me. I will definitely be emailing you. So make sure you open up my emails, please. Do not open it up and not click through the link because it's always good information for you. So you got something to say?
No, I got nothing to say. Thank you very much, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging in there. And again, come join us. Let's go. Let's make this money. We need to go now. Okay. So good night, guys. See ya. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.